Hey guys, let's welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I've actually decided to record this right after I record the cave, or not the cave ordeals, the Savage Labyrinth. And you may be wondering, Harry, where do you get the Triforce charts decoded? They don't tell you that. Well, if you remember back to episode 9 of this Let's Play, when we freed a certain someone from his incarceration, he said, "Remember, if you need any help with charts, then come ask me." And then he reiterated it. And that's the person who we have to go to see, this 80 parts later. It's Tingle. Tingle is the person who, deciphers the Triforce charts. Well, actually, I think I actually said that already. I probably mentioned that at some stage when I was talking about getting rupees. I probably mentioned Tingle. But yeah, he's the guy who we get, to decipher all the charts, and I think it costs 4,000 rupees or something, I don't know. 400 times 8, because each one costs 398, so... This is the last time we'll get to see Tingle as well, so be a bit sad. Because I actually quite like... I don't see why everyone hates Tingle, I really like him. Sharks. Look out! There's a shark in the water! There's something under my ass! Ah! Come on. The safety... Would you stop swimming? I'm trying to get to the island. Leave me alone. Well, there's Samuel L. Jackson over there, but sorry, Sam. We've gotten all we need off you. There's Knuckle. And the flowers. You know, all the flowers with the very extra special powers. Look at him with his carved choo-choos and a moblin's head. And they're supposed to be fairies. You can see why he thought Link was a fairy, because this is what they think fairies look like. Green clothes and blonde hair, so... And there's Ankle, Tingle's other brother, and David Jr., the guy who we kidnapped and has imprisoned in this tower and made to wear, those weird clothes. So yeah, let's just talk to Tingle. Yeah, Harry, I must say I've been wanting to see you very badly. Ooh, what should we play? What do you want to play? Oh no, I don't want to play with you, man. You're not here to play? Definitely not. That fragrant musty scent. Sir, you have found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Oh, stop. Okay, that's enough of that voice. You can't read the chart in this current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like me to decipher it for you? For 398 rupees? Sure. Do we have to do this every single time, or can he just take all of the money? Oh, he's gonna do his magic words. Become readable! You got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a piece of the Triforce. Press that to open the sea chart. Yeah, we have to do it every single time, do we? Yeah, I do. Oh, is this gonna take ages? Tingle! Kooloo-Limpah! Become readable! Woo! I'm actually gonna show this for no reason. I don't have the energy to, speed it up. And well, here you go. Let's hear your magic words again. Tingle! Tingle! Kooloo-Limpah! I love Tingle. He's so funny. I mean, look at him. How could you not like that face? Well, we have 5 more to go. Yes, I would. Woo! Tingle! Tingle! Kooloo-Limpah! Become readable. And that's our 4th one. 4 more to go. And look, as you can see, this is why you need all those rupees. Tingle! Kooloo-Limpah! Become readable! You've got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a piece of the Triforce. Press up to open your sea chart, Yugi boy. Would you like me to decipher another chart? Tingle, tingle, Kooloo-Limpah! Become readable, woo! Oh, Tingle, you're so ambiguous in camp. How many more is that? 2 left to do? Well, I guess we have more to do, I don't know. Tingle, tingle, Kooloo-Limpah! Become readable. Am I seriously just repeating the same dialogue over and over again? Is that seriously what I'm doing? Would you like me to decipher another chart? Well, if we have another chart, we might as well. We have the money. Tingle! Kooloo-Limpah! Become readable. Oh, we got our chart deciphered. Well, how many more are there? Come on. Mr. Fairy, I have marked the location of the Triforce shard on your incredible chart too. When you open this chart by pressing Y on your seed chart, the place where the treasure will shine forth, then just go to that place and rely on your chart to help you find the treasure. Woo! Okay, well let's have a look at these things. Well, where's the incredible chart? Yeah, so he's after marking, like, with flashing Triforces where the shards are, so we have to go to those islands. Well, not boomerang. My boomerang won't come back. Well, Triforce shard number 1. That looks like Great Fish Isle to me. That looks like Gale Isle to me. That looks like the Islet of Steel to me. That looks like Outset Island to me. That looks like... Is that the Cliff Plateau Wilds? I think. No, that's not the Cliff Plateau Wilds, is it? Wait, no, maybe it is, okay. That looks like Southern Triangle Island to me. That looks like the 7-Star Isles to me. And that looks like 3-Eye Reef to me, I think. Is it? Well, let's do them in order. So let's go to Great Fish Isle first. Because we're actually going to go get these now. We might as well. I mean, we have nothing better to do. And we kind of have to do the next part. Go away, Wobbuffet. At least a load of these are really... Oh, thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. I told, like, Splitable Infinity the other day that I actually can't stand Queen and that I find them really overrated. And that I think their music hasn't aged well at all. And she, like, got really... Well, I think I told her that. I meant to tell her that. But, she was like, oh my god! It was like, it was just like, it was like she didn't want to talk to me anymore. But yeah. I mean, hey, that's an opinion. And that's the one reason why, like, I mean, I don't get, like, hate comments or comments saying, like, oh, or comments saying, like, I don't really get them. Like, comments saying like, horrible things on my videos or saying, like, oh, you're crap, you should stop Let's Playing and things like that. But, like, if I did, I'd probably just ignore them. I mean, like, well, first of all, if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all, but I don't really subscribe to that. I mean, I think you should be honest. But at the same time, I mean, like, what kind of a hypocrite would I be if I were to, like, I mean, that's people's opinions. I mean, what kind of a hypocrite would I be if I were to stop, if I were to, like, admonish people for having an opinion? I mean, when I spend my whole life giving opinions, I mean, that's all I do is give opinions on things. I mean, and you can't, like, you can't blame a person for having an opinion. You just got to say, oh well, that's your opinion. Who cares? I don't. We got our first Triforce shard. You need 7 more shards to form a complete piece of the Triforce. Let's see, where's our next one? That's definitely Gale Isle. Let's just corroborate that by looking at the incredible chart. Yep, Gale Isle, that's the one. Look, it's after marking that one off with an X, the one at Great Fish Isle. Yeah, and that's the Islet of Steel and the Cliff Plateau Isles. No, that's not the Islet of Steel. That's Overlook Island, not Overlook Island, Stonewatcher Island and the Cliff Plateau Isles. Okay. Well, let's go up to Gale Isle. And the fastest way to go there is to go north from Windfall Island. Do you know what I haven't gotten to do? I haven't gotten to sing shit, goddamn, get off. Well, I did. Because someone commented saying, like, oh, were you singing a song during that speed? Remember when I was speeding up all the Song of Passing to get the ghost ship to appear at Great Fish Isle? Someone commented and was like, oh, were you singing a song? Because I heard loads of, like, do-do-da-da-da-da-da. And that's what I was singing. I was singing, like, shit, goddamn, get off your ass and jam for a lot of it. But a lot of the time I was, like, talking, saying, oh, this will sound really stupid and stuff like that. But yeah, one of the things I was doing was saying, like, shit, goddamn, get off your ass and jam. And, like, doing, like, just, like, doing, like, that song. So yeah, that's what I was singing. Because that, as we all know, that is the song for the Song of Passing. We have been told. that Funkadelic actually is the band that the Song of Passing was first performed by Funkadelic. Oh man, I missed the X-Files. Ah, who cares? I've probably seen it already. I've seen like every episode of that thing. Well, no, I haven't really watched any of the ones where Mulder goes away and like Doggett is in it, because I don't really like Doggett, and I'm like a Mulder fan all the way. Mulder and Scully are just like, and Skinner. I love Skinner. He's fantastic. We actually had a history lecturer who looked really like him, and I really liked that lecturer, but he looked really like Skinner out of the X-Files. But no, I just don't think the stories are as intriguing in the later X-Files, the ones without Mulder in them. Well, they do. Some of them do have him in them, but he's like on the run from the government or something like that. Whereas, like, if you look at like, especially like the ones in season 1 and season 2 are like fantastic because they're like there was nothing like the X-Files like before then, so that kind of way. Well, really, I mean, I suppose there were things like that kind of had explored that kind of idea of having a show like that, but really there wasn't anything. Jeez, I'm getting really lucky with these stopping right on these X's, because X marks the spot when you're a pirate, because when you're a professional pirate you don't have to wear a suit. But yeah, in those first like couple of seasons, like seasons 1 to 3 or whatever, the episodes in those are fantastic. And then even up to like the seasons right before Mulder left, there are still really good episodes. I remember there's a really good episode that was kind of really funny. It was shot in like black and white, and it was supposed to be kind of like Frankenstein, and it was really, really funny. It was really good. It was really clever. Yeah, there's some really good episodes of that show. Anyone who doesn't like the X-Files, and let me know why. I'm just kind of interested in why you wouldn't like the X-Files. I was talking, yeah, speaking of which though, like, I mean, I suppose loads of my viewers like are like kind of 15 or 16 maybe, I don't know, 14, 15, 16. And a lot of them like mightn't even know. Well, there's Southern Triangle Island and Stonewatcher Island. A lot of them mightn't even know what the X-Files is, which I find really unusual. But I suppose that's just what it is, like when you grow up in a different time, you see like different shows and stuff like that. Like, I suppose a load of you had never even heard that song 74, 75 before, but that was huge, like back in 95. Okay, that's where we're going. Well, I like kind of like having the like camera right behind Link. It's so like, it makes him look like he's like really is on like a journey to save the world from Ganondorf's clutches. I also like doing this. For no reason, just because I think it looks really funny. Just like holding the camera button and then like jumping. Like, he's not changing direction, like the boat isn't changing direction, it's just the camera, but it looks really funny. Because we all know I love Liam Neeson, our talking boat. And it just seems to make like the journeys go a bit more quickly because it's hilarious. Basically. I can't see where we're going now, but I think we're near Stonewatcher Island now. So yeah, how many rupees do you need? You need about like 3,200 rupees to get your Triforce charts deciphered. So, and like, in fairness, you're probably going to have... Okay, let's stop that now. I'm getting... Oh, Jesus Christ! There are so many boats here. You're probably going to have that much anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. By the time you get all the... Well, did I do it again? Oops, I did. Oh, I kind of overshot the mark a little bit, I suppose. What's another... I'm just trying to think, like, of what to talk about. Oh yeah, because, like, I suppose, like, a load of you guys had never even heard of that song 74, 75. Like, there's nothing you can do about that, I suppose. Because it's one of those songs that's kind of, like, disappeared into the ether. Just like Hollywood by Madonna, which I haven't heard since that summer in Ackle Island. Well, where does the next Triforce chart lead us to? Shaft. Oh, Outset Island, well that's handy. Did anyone ever see that movie Good Burger with Keenan and Kel in it? That movie is so hilarious. And like Sinbad, my beloved Sinbad, who's in Jingle All the Way, he plays their teacher, and he has like an afro. And like when like it's going to be like the summer holidays, Keenan's like, "See you later, shaft." It's just like, because like basically Sinbad, their teacher, is like a reject from the 70s. He's just hilarious. Oh man, see you later, shaft. I just find that part of that movie really funny. Well, we might play shit goddamn get off your ass and jam in a minute if it gets dark, because I'm not in the mood for like finding Triforce shards at night. I like finding Triforce shards at the daytime. Okay, where is this one at? Oh, that's at the other side of the island. Can you go through? Oh no, you can't. There's a big stupid bridge! King! What are you doing to me, King? King! What are you doing to me, King? King! What are you doing to me, King? I suppose I can get out my grappling hook. Yo ho! Near the hooks, I'll never go. Ah! Mother of pearl! Fire on the poop deck! I'm getting hungry now. And do you know what I'm gonna have for lunch? I'm going to have tuna and red pepper. That's what I'm going to have. I don't know what you guys call red peppers. We just call them peppers. Like in America, like I know in Australia they call them capsicum or whatever, which I think is really weird because that's like the Latin term. I think, don't you guys call them bell peppers or something? I don't know. We call them red peppers anyway because they're red. Well, there are green ones and yellow ones as well, I suppose, but still. Now, which island is that? I swear that's the Cliff Plateau Isles. And which one are... Is that the ones that... Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, where's that? Oh, it's just east of Forest Haven. Let's warp there then.